If you are depressed, don't make the same mistake I did and try and sit there and come up with a big, elaborate life plan or figure out your career and your purpose or be 10, 15 steps ahead. It's not going to work. You don't need to figure that out right now. If you try to do that, it's just going to result in pretty much analysis paralysis, pressure, and overwhelm. What you need to do instead is focus on these three things: the foundation of a human being. You need to get it 100% in check. So, before I mention the three things, I'm going to mention just with a car, what the foundation of a car is, and make a quick analogy. So let's say tomorrow you're supposed to go on a road trip, but you got to get an oil change, you got to fix your brakes, and you got to replace your tires. You're not going to have any confidence before you replace those things. You're probably going to be stressed out. What am I going to do? How am I going to make it? But guess what? Once you get that oil changed, now you got a little bit more faith. Once you get those brakes fixed, you're good to go. You're starting to pack up. You're starting to get excited. Once you get the tires replaced, you're 100% ready to go. You got faith and you're going to make it. In the same way, human beings have those three things: mind, relationship, and body. We got to get those things in check. And look, before you say, oh, that's so simple, I already know that. Look, the problem is not the information. We know what to do, but we don't do what we know. So a lot of the times, it's very simple, but it's not easy. It is hard, but it's not complex. Mind, relationships, body. Look, everyone knows that, but who actually, focuses and applies that? So it's the same thing. Like if you go and study for, college, but you don't apply that knowledge, it's a waste of time. If you get a degree in, you're trying to become a lawyer and you get that degree, but then you end up being a real estate agent, you're not applying your knowledge. So what you need to start doing is applying that knowledge with your mind. It could be as simple as going on a walk, taking 10 minutes to just be in silence, maybe doing a breathing exercise, guided meditation, prayer. Get your mind right. Whatever it is that you have to do it, and do it every single day. Make a system for yourself. Start creating these habits. Your relationships, reach out to that person. A human need is connection. We have to have connection and love. See if you can set something up. Get involved with your church, whatever it is that you got to do. Find a community event in your body. Start working out every day, even if it's just a walk. Start getting some exercise. Practice these things. If you do those, I promise you'll be good to go. You will raise your capacity and your dominant vibration in your emotional home from fear and anxiety to faith and love.